Hello everyone. Tonight I'm here in the briefing room of the Turin Gliding Club, who is hosting the event, Turin's Cup. It's the 49th edition. It's not something small. It's a big event. It's the first race of the season. So today is Saturday. Is the race just before the last day. Tomorrow we should have the final results. We managed today to probably finish first. We have a couple of glider have not sent their flight yet into the scoring system. So we hope that it's not going to change. At the moment we're still leading, and that will take us another 60 points to the second position. So that could be our big step towards the final day tomorrow. Today was a nice day. We liked it. It was the strongest day so far. We had thermals up to 4 or 5. At some point we had the values 5 meters per second. That would be 16, 17 feet per second climb. We started later than the others, and we lost the vision of the leaders, so we could not have a parameter to follow. We could not make any strategic choices according to who's ahead of us. So we had to do our own choice. Alberto has been terrific as well as all the other times. He really showed me what it really means to compete and to always be focused, always be trying to give the best. Basically, never give up 1 second of concentration. We went quite far north. It was so beautiful to pass the Aosta Valley on our left and then see the Monte Rosa, and then behind the Matterhorn. It was not far away, and the vision was not so bad. It was very bad in the valley. The valley was very hazy and no cumulus. The cumulus, for the ones that don't know much about gliding, are what a signal, a small clouds or bigger clouds that would give us a signal where to follow, which direction to go for the most proficient and the more efficient way to go ahead. So the cumulus is always something nice to view ahead of you, so that will give you a hint which way to go. What else to say? Today was nicer for the event because more people were competing at the same level. There were not people landing out. There were not people left behind too much. Sometimes when the race gets, for example, very, very strong winds or particular conditions, will split the groups in two. And even though, some competitors might be happy that the other ones are left behind, but as a sportsman, I kind of like the idea that we're all fighting the same race and that we're all going to be competing to the final glide. Final glide is the moment where you build the last shootout towards the finish line, and at the highest speed. We've done VNE, velocity never exceeds sometimes, which is 280. In this race we've done 250. That has been our max. So I'm kind of tired, so I will not drag this too long, and we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll find out, okay? And tomorrow is Easter, so I'm wishing everybody a nice day. Whoever is soaring will be enjoying an Easter day soaring. A few words about our page. Gliding and Soaring is 4,100 members and still growing. I have so many nice people contact me directly to communicate for questions. There's been the young American pilot who needed a hand to find a way to transport his new glider from Japan. And believe it or not, there's been a couple of people who really gave great hints, and now the glider is being organized. A Japanese pilot, probably glider pilot, contacted the young pilot in US, and they are arranging for the transport for his new glider and the export, because there was problem with the custom and things. So that's just a little signal how much my passion can be put in usage for everybody. Okay, so I encourage. So many people are posting now. So many more people. That's another good sign. And there's people that don't know much about gliding, but they get interested. And there are people, of course, they're the expert. They get annoyed of the stupid questions and they feel. But at this moment, I really would encourage everybody to participate and just to just give a chance to everybody to know what our sports is all about. I've been lucky. I've had a world champion deciding that he likes me enough to take me with him and to be learning from him, and that is the things. I'm taking people out gliding all the time in Florence, and I'm inviting everybody. I say, whoever comes to Florence, let me know in advance. We'll try to go up. Today I've done a tail dragger training, which is with a 1940s Piper Cub L4. The instructor said it's the hardest machine he's ever tried, and I've done 2 days of training. He wants to hire me. He says I should come here. He likes and I should advance to commercial and become an instructor. So that's something, unexpected. And of course I was very honored. And of course, I'll keep you updated if I'm going to go that way. But the glider is still in my heart, is number one. And then power flying, it's number two. I'll be going to US. I'll be doing this coast to coast to coast. And that will be in May. I'll keep you posted about that too. Okay. Happy Easter, everybody. Bye.